Well, nearly good afternoon, 4 minutes to 12, so I'll say good afternoon, YouTube. Just a quick update. Things are looking better on the whole. Still a bit chilly, hence I'm sat in the car. Um, just had a cup of coffee to warm me up. Off to town a bit later, bit of shopping and so on. Yeah, so what's happened? Well, basically, I had my first shift in a care home, residential care home for learning disabilities, not far from here. 2 days ago. So as you know, that's my first shift. So I've had no work, nothing. So what's happened is I was in there working night shift. I've been there a couple of times, 3 or 4 times before, but not since October last year. Didn't recognise any of the staff, um, but we got talking, we were chatting, nice people, working away. We had a bit of a coffee break, and I was explaining to them that's my first shift. I've been in the country now 4 weeks. That's my first shift. Things are not looking good. I explained that I've basically got a job somewhere else outside of the agency in the domiciliary care, which I've told you about. But the DBS check, the police check, police database, could take up to 2 months. So the manager came in, nice lady, started talking to her, told her the same things again. And she said she couldn't understand it. There's something wrong with the company app. It's not working properly. I said, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on. She said, we've got shifts. Quite often they're calling out and they're getting people sometimes all the way from Birmingham or further, which makes no sense. You know, this is Ross and White, they're coming a hell of a distance, but why is it coming on their app and not mine? How are they knowing about these shifts and I don't? It's not, I've no idea. So the app's just not working properly. It's all been modernized, updated, upgraded, and it's not working as it should. So the lady said to me, Steve, give me your number. She'll phone me once she needs me, and if I'm available, I'll agree to the shift. She'll get in touch with my company, and that job then comes up on the app. Fine. So yesterday I had a message from her. Steve, can you do such and such sometime in June? I think it's the 10th of June, a late shift. Yeah, I can do that. She gets in touch with the company. I look on my app, nothing. I've worked out why. It's all changed. You've now got to click on another part of it and give your availability. If you're not available, if you haven't given them your availability for that particular day and somebody asks for you, they're not going to get you because you haven't put your available. It's just ridiculous. It never used to be like that. You could just, the shifts would just come up on the app and you click on the ones first come, first served, and there was never a shortage of work for me. It's all changed, and it's, plus there seems to be, for some reason, a shortage of work anyway with this particular agency. So, explained all that. So I got to explain that on, well, Monday. There's no point now, it's the weekend, so I'll give that care home another call and say, look, I still want the shift, but I haven't been accepted for it, and explain the reasons. Maybe the shift's still available, but it's, you know. So basically, I've told them I'm available for shifts, and I'd love to do the work whenever they got any for me because I've got nothing else. After we finished talking, literally 10 minutes later, I get a message on my phone from the new company I'm going to be working for. My DBS, police database check, has come through. So basically I can start working. So now I haven't got to one job. I hadn't got any. But now I could be inundated and I don't want to offend people. With my new job, they asked me if I wanted 30-hour contract, 40-hour contract or 0 hour. I opted for the 0 hour, which seems a bit strange, but I leave the country in 6 months, so you can't fulfill your obligations, can you, as a 30 or 40-hour contract? You can't. So I said, it's better if it's a 0 hour. She said, don't worry, there's still so many shifts coming in, you won't be short of work, which is great. But am I going to be getting work as well through the agency all of a sudden, which I want to stay with the agency as well. It's a bit complicated. But I want to do both, but I'm going to have to be a bit flexible. I'm going to have to explain to both parties that I'm working somewhere else. You know, well, the new company, they know I'm with the agency. I think they wanted me to stop that, but I said, like, I've been with them for a while now, and if things should happen that you haven't got enough work for me on a 0 hour contract, I need to fall back on something else, and I need to be a bit flexible. So that's fine. She's okay with that. That's fine. So isn't it just sod's law? No work, no work, no work, and now I could be inundated with work. I'm just not sure how it's going to pan out, but I'll sort it out. Um, Still problems with the car. Like I say, the battery was dead the other morning. Got it jump started by my friendly landlord on the campsite. And I've been parking it up the hill there, so rolling it down if necessary. It hasn't been necessary. It started every time since, so why it was flat that morning, I still don't know. Must have left something on, but I just can't fathom out what it was. No gadgets, no lights, nothing. I don't know what the heck it was. Anyway, yesterday, bit of a ride round. Got back in the car at one place, and it almost didn't want to start again. But the second click on away it went. So we have some kind of electrical issue somewhere, I think. With my work starting now pretty much full time, I need reliability, so I'm gonna have to try and get that sorted, but I've no idea where to look because I've no idea what's, everything seems to be fine. Battery's well connected. I've cleaned all the points, everything, the contact points, everything is as it should be, so I'm hoping that's going to be fine. I will be doing more videos now in the near future, as I'll be starting to earn money, so it means I can drive around a bit more, because I've been stuck here because money's just not been coming in, so I haven't been able to film anything, which is a bit boring for me and not exactly good for the channel. But then, I get 20, maybe 30 views sometimes, so it's, so take it with a pinch of salt, don't you, I suppose. It's never going to be a big channel or anything, it's just a bit of fun for me, and I hope people enjoy watching it. But the car needs sorting out as well, so 2 new tyres, tracking needs to be done. The exhaust you can't get for this car apparently anymore. I'll have to do some more research on that, so that'll probably have to be welded. Banging on the back, I'm looking on YouTube and I'm thinking the shock has gone on the driver's side rear. I'm hoping it's not the spring, but I don't think it would be the spring suspension, because it would be sinking to the ground. I don't think it's. I think it's the shock absorber. I've looked on YouTube. I can do that myself, so that I can fix myself. Like I fixed the thermostat myself, obviously the battery on myself. I can do this. If it's just the rear shock absorber, I'll probably do both at the same time, because it does look simple enough. So I'll be doing that. I'm looking to drive to Germany this year. I haven't been over for 4 years now. So my youngest boy, I haven't seen for 4 years, and my oldest, I haven't seen for a year. So he was over with his family last year, so I got to spend some time with him. But I'm desperate to get over there, so I need the car. You could say I could fly over there cheap enough, but then once I'm there, I need to be able to get around to see my friends and everything, and the best way is with a car. I don't want to be hired a car over there. That would cost me a fortune, so that's not going to happen. So I think it's cheaper, more sensible to take the car. I'll look into it. If it's too expensive, then obviously I'll just get a cheap flight from Bristol or somewhere like that, Cardiff or wherever you can fly from to get to Cologne. Cologne-Bonn Airport in Germany, where my family are, in that area. So yeah, I'll be doing that. So I'll be filming that as well. So that's going to be something different. I've been here a month. Things haven't gone to plan. I've been getting a bit. I never get down. I never get depressed or anything, but I've been getting a bit worried about the financial situation. But it looks like it's going to all pick up again now. I'm at the stage already after a month. I want to go back. Now, once I'm there, it's the heat that gets me. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I can't stand this. I need to get back to where it's cooler. And then when I get here, things haven't gone to plan. Things have been a bit rubbish, to be honest with you. Stuck in the tent and everything, and the weather's not been brilliant. So, I haven't had the best of times so far. I had that bad leg with the varicose veins, thrombosis, whatever it was. Still not that certain. I know it's to do with the veins and that. But anyway, that's back. That's okay now. That I'm fine. I'm healthy again. So yeah, things haven't been brilliant, but things are looking up, and I will be filming soon. So please have a bit of patience. Like I always say, please like and subscribe if anybody wants to give me any comments. There's not much to comment on at the moment, is there? But yeah, within the next week or two, I will definitely be out and about more. Not quite sure where yet, but I will be. And there is the future journey to Germany, which obviously I'll be filming that. Anyway, like I say, everybody take care, have a nice weekend, and I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye for now.